Number 13, describe the graph of y equals 2 log base 3x minus 4 plus 2. And we're going to compare that to the parent function of log base 3 of x. So a basic log function, and if you don't recall what the basic function looks like, you can always graph it, but they look something like this. And there's typically an asymptote here at x equals 0. And then for your domain, it's wherever that x starts, all the x's need to be greater than that, and then your range is going to be all real numbers because it continues. So all the y's kind of get hit as we look up and down, but if you look left and right on your x, there's a certain starting point where it doesn't cross. So here we're going to compare the parent function, and if you use your formula sheet, we have all of the transformations explained as well. So you can use this to also help you out. So if we're kind of comparing the basic function to our new function, we're subtracting 4 from the x. That's new. So what does that do? It moves the graph to the right 4. So instead of starting here at 0, it's going to start over here at 4. And then what does this plus 2 do? That moves the graph up 2. So it's going to, instead of kind of curving like this, it's going to start up here. Okay, and then the 2 in front, that's going to stretch it by 2. So the first key piece of information you need to include that how is it moving to the right or left? So if it's minus a number, that goes to the right. If it's plus a number, it goes to the left. How is it moving up and down? So if it's adding a number, it's going up, subtracting a number, going down. And then what is it being stretched by? It's whatever number is here in front. But then it also asks for the asymptote. So in the parent function, the asymptote is at x equals 0. For this one, it's going to be at x equals 4, because we've moved this all to the right 4, so that's our starting point. It asks for the domain. That's going to be all our x's, they all start at greater than 4, right? That's our starting point again. And then the range for our original function and the new one is going to be all real numbers. Okay, so you need to have these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of information to get full credit on this one, number 13.